Hey 3D printers, let's start talking about using recycled PET plastic bottles, being able to turn them into filament to print some cool things with them. The process we're going to be talking about is called pultrusion or pultruding, where we're pulling strips of these bottles into the filament that we're going to be using. We're going to be using empty water and soda bottles, much like these examples here. And obviously the larger the bottle, the longer the continuous piece of filament that we can make from it. This is an example of some filament I've made. This is clear, and this filament I've colored, and we'll talk more later on about making the filament different colors. This happens to be a nice red color. Like with any filament, we can make some really wonderful things out of PET filament, like this cool crystal wing dragon from Cinderwing, or even this multicolored moai. Before I get going on this series of videos about making PET filament, there's a couple of points that I wanted to make so that there's no confusion about what this is. Number one, this isn't about taking your filament scraps and failed prints and turning them back into usable filament again. That actually involves grinding up all of this plastic, mixing it with virgin plastic pellets, and running it through a rather expensive machine called an extruder. Look into that. It's an entirely different process. Number two, now I know people are going to comment on my videos and say, man, that's really hard. I got to build a machine. This isn't easy. It's not practical. And to those people, I say, well, duh. This is all about recycling. I will admit, this is a slow process. You've got to collect the bottles, you've got to clean the bottles, take the labels off, you've got to cut them into a long strip with a bottle cutter. Then you've got to have the machine and run it through the machine, which could take several hours for each bottle. I know, that part of it's not practical. That's why we buy commercially made filament. However, there are some really practical aspects of this filament. For instance, this little item here, 3D printed with bottle filament. I use this in my pickup truck to hold the shades together. This was made out of PET with some neodymium magnets. That's been in the window of my truck for 2 years in the desert sun. It's gotta be 160, 170 degrees in there at times. PET plastic can also be practical in a lot of other applications as well. It's very strong, sort of stiff. It works somewhat like PETG, but PETG, commercially made, has had glycol added to it so you can print at a lower temp. This stuff needs to print at about 258 to 260 C, and we'll get more into the dynamics of that when we start printing with this. If I haven't dissuaded you by now, and you're still interested in this process, recycling plastic bottles into usable filament, then like and follow, and I'll be posting more videos over the coming weeks. And if you have particular comments or questions, drop them in the comments or DM me through my bio or whatnot. Until then, take it easy.